Test, test, test. Test, test, test. We will get started in just a few minutes. Appreciate everybody jumping in. One of my favorite Prizm. I'm a fan. I know the lack of autographs is not superb. One auto, but I love some donut circles. Why they call them donut circles in this and disco and other sports, I don't know, but I don't know if it's like the donut that goes on the bat when you're warming up, maybe. So quick pitch is it's got different parallels. They call them donut circle parallels, but they're basically, it's the same thing as no huddle in football and fast break in basketball. It's one auto per box. Oh, hey, Eric, how are you, man? It's got exclusive parallels and some of the ones that are in hobby. That's really the major difference. It's a little bit cheaper because there's only one auto per box. Not much cheaper, surprisingly, than hobby. Let's see how many packs per box. 10 packs. So just another version. So nowadays they have hobby, what they call quick pitch in baseball, no huddle in football, fast break in basketball, breakaway in soccer. Then they have what they call hybrid, or H2, which is a little different. Then often they have something called choice, and then they have retail. It's almost to the point of too much, to be honest with you. I enjoyed this one because I really like what I call the disco parallels. We'll take a look at that in just a second. I'll show you what I mean. There's a sharp looking parallel. That's the only place you can get them is in this quick pitch version. It says quick pitch on the box. Oh yeah, unwrap quick pitch. Exclusive donut circle prisms. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, William, exactly. I do think we'll start to see some of that taper back some, given that demand is what I like to call normalizing to pre-COVID levels. A lot of these products like this were created right before, come on camera, or during the COVID boom when demand was just through the roof and producing hobby just wasn't enough to fill that demand. But I do think we'll start to see some of things like that fade away over time. Now these do have color blasts, or what do you call them? Lava flow and color blast. So there are case hit type. They're not exclusive to hobby, so you do have those in here as well. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm okay with the traditional parallels like gold, blue, green, silver. About ready for some variety. I agree. All right, it's 9:01, so we'll get started. So tonight, 5 boxes. Tomorrow night, another 5 boxes. That's the only 10 we have, so we'll do those in back-to-back nights. Appreciate everybody jumping in. I will say Panini gets more creative than Topps. Let me grab a trash can real quick. Although Topps is starting to branch out on their creativity a little bit with like the lava parallels and things like that. But the true silver prisms are a little bit rarer in this product. One number to 40 right there on the back. I have to hide the back a little bit. Like our number cards on the back every time. Sure enough. Leave those alone. All right, here we go. We'll start with our first 5 packs. I'm sure these will be turned every which direction. Let me turn that light off. One more thing. Glare light behind me. Yeah, I'm not going to do that next time. I'll do a better job hiding those. All right, and away we go. So we'll have some base. These are going to be turned every which direction, which is always fun. Trevor Story, Fearless, Fireworks, Rosarina, and our first Donut Circles, or Disco, Reed Detmers to the Angels, number to 199. And unlike the hobby, the blues and reds will be numbered. Nice rookie to start. Otani base. What we got here? We got a true orange. That is Tony Santillan, Cincinnati. Number to 100. 6 of 100 it looks like. Yep. And I'll come back and top it all. We have a red Edward Cabrera rookie, Marlins. That is 36 of 99. But I'm a big fan of I just like how these prisms look. No tease when I give it away, right? Josiah Gray. Chuck Blackman. Chuck Nasty. Old School Carew. Josh Lowe. And a blue Francisco Lindor Donuts. 133 of 199. No Marlins. Well, we'll have the other 5 boxes we have tomorrow night. Figure I'd go ahead and do it back to back. I think tomorrow night's break is at 8, so keep that in mind. We had 2 breaks tonight, so Paul did Leaf Metal at 8, and I did this one at 9. It's been a while since we've done 2 on eBay in the same night, but got a Sebastian Rivero to the Royals. Number 47 of 199. I still mispronounce a name here and there, but I try to know every sport. I will say baseball's always been our bread and butter for the most part, so Paul really knows his baseball better than I do even. But we got a nice compliment from a guy that breaks with he watches with his grandson. and he said Paul was doing the break, wasn't me, so I can't take credit. But he's like, send us a message. I really appreciate you. Are well spoken. You're knowledgeable, and I don't know how much that just means a lot. Means a lot. Fireworks silver of Otani to the Angels. It's just a regular silver, but not numbered. And then we have an orange, or a bronze. I guess that's a bronze. Jake Brits, Kansas City. 9 of 40. Oh, there's still a few names I annihilate, especially when we get a new, like, when we do Bowman or something where there's a lot of new names that I'm not familiar with yet. You'll definitely hear me annihilate some names. Now, not nearly as bad as when we try to do UFC or soccer. Oh, Lord. I'll try to stick with baseball for the most part. Well, I'm a Braves fan, so all right, I gotta quit giving the back away. I never do that. All right, I'm gonna flip these. We're gonna go this way. So I'm curious to see what they do in the off season if they re-sign Dansby. I'm very surprised, honestly, that the Phillies are doing so well in the World Series. Although they kind of remind me of the Braves last year. Like I felt they've gotten hot just at the right time. Curious to see what y'all think. I really thought the Astros would take care of business, but see what's happening tonight. All right, second half of box one. Yeah, we can talk whatever you guys want to talk. Like I said, Paul is more knowledgeable than I am when it comes to baseball, but I try to be pretty well balanced myself. Bumgarner. Oh, I think we got our auto right here. First auto of the break. Blue, Camilo Doval. Rookie auto to the Giants. That is 28 of 50. Now, I will say I'm not very familiar with Mr. Camilo. Los Gigantes. Ooh, my Spanish is bad. Los Gigantes. Put that right. Let's put these right here. Really love to look at these cards. First up, there's a parallel from this box. Salvi Perez. Blue. Oh, I love the name. Donut Circles. 182 of 199. Tell you what, there is not. We got a new Panini release schedule today. Holy cow, there's not much coming out in the next 60 days. After Origins football comes out this week, there is not. That's right, color match, even prettier. There is not another football release till December 30th. 2 months roughly off. It's crazy. Now, I don't know how you pronounce his first name, not gonna lie. Mr. Fargus. Is it John? Joshua? It's a tough name. Mookie Betts, Ozzie Albies, and what do you call these, a bronze? Trevor Rogers to the Marlins. Marlins doing well with the parallels. 36 of 40. There's a few baseball releases, but even most of those, like NT baseball, got pushed to like January. It's crazy, crazy. I'll come back and top load all these color parallels, but for now I'm just going to penny sleeve them. John Shway, okay. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. There's a Wander rookie for the Rays. I'm just not giving up on Wander like a lot of people are. Dude's too talented. Injuries plagued him this year. Top, we have another silver. Andrew Vaughn to the White Sox. I like the look of a good old-fashioned silver Prizm. Got another blue. Blake Snell to the Padres. 165 of 199. Camera's a little finicky tonight. Hopefully that'll. So I am hopefully 3 weeks from moving into my new house and getting a more, as you can tell, this is kind of our makeshift brake pad for now. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is fickle. I mean, he's got all the tools in the world. Do I think he'll be a monster power hitter? No, but Shane Baugh, speaking of good pitchers, good rookies. Zerpa, Silver Otto Lopez rookie, Toronto. Another blue to the Pirates, Rosny Contreras. 30 of 199, but he's the kind of guy that can play forever, be an all-star forever. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good young players in the league. Curious to see, I was really high on Bobby Witt, too. And, of course, he didn't exactly tear it up this year, but given his first year, I think we'll be patient with him as well. There's a Julio Rodriguez rookie. Mariners. Barlow. Bellinger. Austin Riley. And a red Kevin Smith rookie. Also to the Blue Jays. 54 of 99. Ronzi. Alright, that is box 1. So we had some number to 40 with our lowest parallel. A couple nice rookies. Contreras pitched against the Braves at least once this year. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Topps Fire is a pretty fun product. We have not opened any this year. I've opened it in prior years. I'm looking to get some of that. I will give the PSA. We do a lot of breaks in our Facebook group, Three Kings of Cardboard break group. If you're on Facebook, please check us up there. We have a Chronicles baseball breakup and a Topps update breakup. The Chronicles break is full. We'll break that tomorrow. Update has a filler for 3 teams, and that will be full. Do a lot of contests. We did a Halloween contest yesterday, costume contest, and gave away $50 break credit. So if you're on Facebook and not in a group, please feel free to check us out. You can follow us also on Instagram, Twitter, all those good places as well. Let's see what box 2 holds for us. Yeah, the tiers, we'll talk about those in a second. This is not what we want to see. It's at least 900 though. So, yeah, we hit one out of Sterling. I think we also hit one out of regular Prizm, but this is from a different case. 900 points, so that will be random to everybody at the end. So the tiers, so my understanding is there are 3 different tier levels, 1, 2, and 3. They get a little bit rare. I don't think there's extremely difference in the rarity. I know all the vets, like retired players, I shouldn't say vets, retired players are all in the lowest tier, so they're kind of hard to hit. It's kind of like select with concourse level, field level. Patrick Mazeika, Prizm, rookie, blue, 4 of 199. So like he, for example, does not have a level. Right on top, how about another Wonder rookie? So in some sets, the tiers are a little rare, like I would say short printed. I haven't noticed that to be the case here. Like I think kind of like when you think about old school baseball, high number, low number. Where the high numbers are a little harder to find. I should research that and get a better answer for you. What a green! That's our first green. Jack Flaherty to the Cardinals. Tier 2. Huh. Green is not numbered. Obviously fairly rare though. We didn't have one in the first box. So he's a tier 2. So I think probably 200 and above or tier 2, and then 300 and above or tier 3. We'll find a tier 3 in a minute, and we'll take a look. There's our boy Vargas, or Fargus again. Juan Marichal. So see, I believe Juan is a tier 3. Yep. So 259. So maybe it's 2 to 250 is tier 2, 259 and above to 300 is tier 3. So my understanding, don't hold me to this, is the tier 2s, the quote unquote tier 1s, your low numbers are most common. Tier 2 is a little bit harder to find, and tier 3 the hardest. Or I could be wrong, and it's just based on the card number. We got a silver Ivan Castillo to the Padres. Good old crisp, clean silver. We have a red Yohel Pozo, Texas. There are Striders. We will see if we can pull you one. We pulled 2 out of a hobby break the other night. 17 out of 99. 2 Strider autos out of a 6-box hobby break. It is a deep, and what I've noticed is a lot of players are still, like some guys that changed teams before the season started, like another Julio Rodriguez rookie, are still on their old teams. I have a feeling this was supposed to come out really early and got pushed. Matt Olson, Joey Votto, Andre Jackson, sorry, Miss Jackson, Dodgers rookie to 199, 186 of 199. But you're right, they go deep on the rookies. Silver Chris Bryant, still with the Giants here. And a blue Jose Abreu. That one is 42 of 199. So the blues, the 199, are fairly common. Silver is a little more common than I remember in quick pitch. We only had one traditional non-donut circle, and that was our orange, number to 100. Open them this way now, not give away that back card. Just put our parallel on the back of the pack. There's a purple to 25 on the right that are really sharp. So William can vouch for the Facebook group. William's in our Facebook group. So I will get these shipped out pretty quickly. All cards shipped, so it'll take me a minute just to get them sorted. But we'll get them all out. This won't be too bad. It's always hard to sort Panini baseball since there's no logos. De La Cruz rookie. I hate that I have to keep flipping these for y'all. Make y'all get dizzy. I mean, I don't mind flipping them. I hate that y'all have to watch me flip them. Cal Raleigh. Got an Edward Cabrera red. We already have a Cabrera. Might have been red to 99. 35 of 99. Fish. Shohei. Ooh, a little lime green action. Logan Webb. And a blue Tyler Gilbert. Looks like there's one traditional Prizm per box. 1 of 14 to 125 on the Logan Webb. I like the green, the lime green, electric green. Parallel is sharp. Tyler Gilbert rookie to the Diamondbacks. Get some more sleeves out. a green donut circle coming up. We haven't had a Wit yet, or a Torkelson rookie. Yadi Molina, Fearless, Goldschmidt, and a green Jake Burger to the White Sox. Greens are not numbered. You want to put it out here and shut the door, you can. George Brett. Got a silver Shane Boz, rookie class. Blue, Josh Lowe. Haven't had our auto yet, have we? I don't see one. Oh, we had points, that's right. Josh Lowe, blue, 42 of 199. We had stinking points. So at the end, I'll random the points to every team in the break. At least it's 900. They didn't give us the stinking 150. There's a Juan Soto stained glass. Tyler O'Neill and a red Tatis. That is 99 of 99. Last in the print run. Oops. I can see a blue Bobby Witt. That would be sharp. All right, 3 boxes to go. My dog is not cooperating, as y'all can hear in the background. The puppy's acting up. It's driving my wife crazy. We've got, I don't think what the next baseball release is. Chronicles came out this week, or last week, I mean. There's a Bobby Witt right on top. Go ahead and sleeve him up. Alright, box of 3. Start with Mr. Ian Anderson. Yaz, Sally Perez, Yu Darvish red to 99. Another 99 to 99. Oh, excuse me, no, that was 98, not quite. 98 of 99. Get more numbered stuff out of, I say more, a lot of numbered stuff out of this. Hobby I don't feel like has quite as much. Josh Lowe. Blue, there's a blue Mojo. Spencer Strider, 113 of 199. Rocking the mustache. Oh, we have a blue Fearless Trey Turner. Beta Bait. 108 of 199. Not an auto, but it's a start. Eloy, Justin Verlander. Fat Albert Pujols. Ramirez, one of the most underappreciated players in baseball, in my opinion. Another one, Jose Ramirez. Then we've got, ooh, that's a nice one. How about a bronze? Wander Franco, 12 of 40. Nice one. Oh, that's real nice. That's a heck of a pack right there. That's the select draft. Oh, yeah. Who was your color wheel? Those are sharp. I need to pick out some of the Alabama guys. if they have them on the checklist. You're right. Luck be a lady tonight. Silver, Bogart's championship stage. Blue, Zach Flaherty to 199. Chris Olave, nice. He's been playing well. Red, Noah Syndergaard, Angels, 53 of 99. You can go on their website and they have autographs, cards, and memorabilia and stuff that you can use the points on. The only downside is they charge you shipping, but sometimes for 1,500 points and 900 points, you can probably get a pretty nice autograph. Yeah, or you can sell them on eBay. At one point, places like Blowout, they're paying 8 cents a point. I don't know what the going rate currently on points is. You're right. You can get, when they do those pack releases, you can use them for those. Those packs are so many points, though. I picked up a few nice Atlanta Hawks autos right there. Just obscure players, but with nice patches and stuff. From our PC. Now, see our auto coming up. No points in this box. I really don't mind points. I wish they were extras and didn't replace. Some products they do are extras. All right, next auto. Ryan Valad. Rockies. Another blue. So 1 of 50 on this one. What was our other one, number 2? Yep, it was number 50. 1 of 50. First in the print run. Here, Vladdy. Yeah, I usually save my points and then... Ooh, there we go. How about a blue Julio Rodriguez? 161 of 199. 2 nice parallel rookies so far. The camera hates me tonight. There we go. A lot of them save them up for those sparkle packs and stuff, like you're talking about. They'll hoard them and save them up, and when those packs like that go on sale, they use them and then they resell the packs. A lot of times sealed. But I have a buddy who collects college autos, and they had some. Oh, who was it? Tight end for the Ravens. They went to Oklahoma. They had some nice autos of his in the college uniform, and I gave him some points I had laying around to help him get enough to get one of those. His autos. Mark Andrews. Newt Bar rookie. Red Jacob DeGrom. 98 of 99. It's funny how we're getting some of the same numbering. Kyle Tucker, another very underrated player. Underappreciated, I should say. In the hobby, anyway. Silver Willie Adames. And a blue Austin Warren to the Angels. That one is 104 of 199. All these rumors circulating about Fanatics buying Panini. Curious if that ever happens. Oh, you do repacks, William? That's cool. Hunter Green. Do you sell those on eBay as well? Or do you have a website? Shane Bieber, Jared Duran, rookie. Chris Sale. Jose Abreu. Altuve. And we've got a bronze. Joey Votto, 21 of 40. I have always toyed with doing some repacks. I never have. I have so many singles laying around. I could probably do some pretty nice ones. Put her outside and shut the door. There's a Griffey. He'll be a tier 3. Yep. Silver, Nathan Eovaldi. And a blue, Christian Yelich. Okay, cool. I really wish. I have not found. So, growing up, my dad did something similar in Atlanta, or the suburbs. Had some antique. It turned into end up being a really almost all cards in the 90s, but it was kind of like set up like that, where it was an antique booth. I'd like to do something like that. There's one place near me that's kind of like that, but I feel like my cards would be might stand out even too much. But I thought about doing something like that. That'd be awesome. I do have a buddy who has a place similar to that in Pensacola. That's kind of a variety shop. He's set up as a card shop, but he's got booths in there, and it's not all cards. Some of the booths have, crafts and things. I thought about taking some stuff down to him and setting up a booth down there. I just don't know if it's about 4 hours from me, 5 hours. So I don't know how often I'll be able to get down there and take care of my booth, update it. I guess I could ship it to him, let him do it, but finding something local would be good. I do card shows. I haven't in the last few months, but I'll get back on it next month, probably, or December. So I need to kind of get started on that if I'm going to do them for there. That's awesome. Mike Balliet and I have been talking about doing some repacks and stuff together for a long time. We just never have. I think you know Mike, William. Freddie Freeman. So he's still a Brave in here. Silver, Jacob deGrom. Working on that Jacob deGrom rainbow. We have a bronze. 5 of 40. Josh Donaldson, Illumination. He's a twin here. Tyler Gilbert. Still have the dream of opening a card shop, but have not pulled that trigger yet. Blue, Ian Happ to the Cubbies. 16 of 199. The green donut circles, sorry. I want to call it holes. Donut circles. Ooh, we've got a red. That's a pretty card. That's a nice color match there. Nolan Arenado, Cardinals. Red mojo. That is 37 of 149. And then we have a green Jazz Chisel. Marlon's getting a lot of parallels. He's a tier 3. Yeah, pretty much. Just like there's a lot of folks like Leaf that do repacks, Super Break. But yeah, you're right. Basically, just take singles, you build your own product, basically. A lot of breakers only break repack or kind of specialize in breaking repack products. We don't do a ton of repacks here and there, but not a ton as far as breaks. Cal Ripken red to the Orioles. That one has 9 of 99. He's not a tier 3, so it's not all the retired guys. To me, sometimes it's a better value than, say, buying a random pack and not knowing what you get. A lot of times you can build in, value. Hey, you're going to spend $10 and you'll get $10 in value. Whereas you go buy a $10 pack of cards these days, you might get a nickel in value. Just another way to chase without buying prepackaged stuff. Braves, Freddie Freeman silver. That's a sharp card. And a Josh Donaldson blue. 154, 199. But I will say there are good and there are bad repacks. So then you can, yeah, like William said, you can put some chaser cards, some bigger value cards in there that give people a little bit something to chase. Like I said, there are good and there are bad. A really good one can be done well. A really bad one can be pretty painful. I prefer the ones with chasers as opposed to the ones with guaranteed value. Because it's just like opening a pack of cards. You could get a one wonder, you could get a bunch of base. You never know. Still gives that element of a chase. There's a company called Soda City that does really good repack baseball products. A lot of value in their products. Bobby Witt, base rookie. Alright, see our autos down toward the bottom. Eloy. It's an O'Neal Cruz rookie. First one of him we've seen tonight. Lindor. Red Josh Bell. 19 of 99. Still doesn't seem right. He's in the Washington. Well, if they're done right, they include chase cards and hits. But it's a way a lot of times for dealers to sell singles at market value and like throw a couple hits in there. Yeah, I don't want the ones that you get at like CVS. Those repack brands are usually pretty horrid. Like I said, if it's done by the right person and done the right way, they're pretty good. Blue Teoscar Hernandez. 134 of 199. I haven't seen those. I need to check those out. Spencer Torkelson rookie. That's our first Torque. Votto. Silver Mike Yastrzemski. I like him a lot too. And a Chris Bryant Fearless. Ooh, 4 or 5. I don't know what color that is, but how about 4 or 5 to the Giants? Chris Bryant. Not sure. It's very colorful, so I don't know. But we'll take it. 4 of 5. I knew it looked a little different. Four or 5. Giants are rocking, you're right. Go ahead and sleeve these up real quick, and then we'll do that last little stack with the auto in it. White? It's white? Okay. Yeah, I can see that now. You can see in those slashes are white. That's sharp. Thanks, Ryan. They do white prisms in Prizm Racing too, and sometimes those jokers are hard to catch. I have embarrassingly shipped them not even top loaded because I thought they were just a silver. And the person wrote me, "Man, thank you so much for the F5. I caught it when I was going through my pack." Like, whoops, my bad. Powdered donuts. Sound like Homer. Donuts. That's because of me, not because of the product. What's going on, Chad? It's more packs than I thought. Bronze Javi Baez, 36 of 40. No, man. Come here, pup. Alright, our auto's coming up. I've been watching the Hawks play. That's the only ones I've watched. Acuna Fearless. Let's go to this. Another Salvi Perez Blue. I think we've already had one. That one is 197 and 199. Our next auto, Eli Morgan, Cleveland. Guardians, red. 29 of 35. The autos are pretty low numbered considering the only one per box, but they are fairly low numbered. Which game are you watching? What teams are you watching? I've only watched Hawks games so far. Suns and Wolves. Alright, last box. Get those requests in. We do have one random to do at the end because we do have the 900 points. We'll random that off at the very end, so stay tuned. We'll do that before we do our recap. And we'll recap all the parallels, autos, things of that nature. Alright, let's find a lava flow or color class. The only lava flow we pulled this year was a Bryce Harper. Well, we'll just go right to our auto, which is right on top. And that's our second one of this gentleman. So, our dupe auto, 33 of 50, the Rockies with 2 autos. I don't know why I don't remember being around top of the pack. Maybe we'll have an extra auto. I can only hope that one was packed out funny. We'll have an extra. Because right behind it was a blue Ryan Sandberg. The parallels have been at the bottom of the packs. Just that one could just be packed out for me. Matt Olson, still an A. Old school Rod Cruz, silver Matt Manning, Tigers. Blue elimination, I believe, Freddie Freeman to 199. Domingo Acevedo. Cal Naughton Jr. Packy Naughton, not Cal Naughton Jr. Jorge Polanco, Twins, Blue Mojo, 174 of 199. So you can do throw a regular parallel in here and there. Corey Abbott, Cubs, 76 of 99. Blue, old school Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. It's 177 of 199. Lots of blue, no doubt. Lots of blue parallels. Zach Short, Cal Ripken. Forgot to sleeve those. We'll get those in a second. There's another Julio rookie. That was pretty cool. I think it's cool myself. Pretty ballsy. A, that it paid off, and 2, that he didn't really wreck anybody majorly and got in the playoffs. It's pretty. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't really read to see what other people have thought. Salvi Perez, Sluggers, silver, and a blue Max Krennic, Pirates to 199, 175 of 199. What are you guys' thoughts of Chastain grinding through the wall to move up? Felt very Days of Thunderish, not gonna lie. Loved it. Yeah, you just read my mind. That's what I was thinking. It felt very Days of Thunder. Got a nice set of matched tires. Alright, last half box. That's funny. I haven't seen that, and that made me think of Days of Thunder. Rubbin is racing. Actually, we got 6 packs left because I only did 4 in the first Then I got packs all over the floor. I think this trash can was already full. I loved it. I'm sure it was not very accurate, but it was a great movie. Alright, here we go. Last 6 packs of the final box. We'll do random our points, and then we'll do a recap. Don't think we have another auto coming, so I think we've hit our auto. Just hit it early. Another Kranich, Lars Nootbaar rookie, Trevor Story, Silver Altuve championship stage. Blue Arenado to 199. That is 64 of 199. Another Wander rookie. Cal O'Reilly, silver. And a bronze, Jake Cousins to Milwaukee, 23 of 40. Let's look all these up in just a second. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see that become, I don't know, when it comes, I mean, he was racing to get into the top whatever he needed to be and to move on. Like, I don't blame him at all. Silver Kyle Hendricks. And then Kyle Lewis, blue to 199 Mariners. It's like a coach with you pull up for a long three-pointer and they're like, no. Oh, that was nice, but don't do that shit again. Nice shot. Don't do that again. Oh, well, that's the kind of stuff we need. And, I mean, you obviously don't want anybody wrecking and getting hurt, but that's the kind of excitement we need in NASCAR. Because a lot of races can be so. I went to the spring Talladega race, and it was just, half the lap of the race were just round and round, everybody following in order. And I know safety is a big deal, and you don't want to get anybody hurt by doing anything like that, but there's a place here and there for some excitement, I think. Alright, last stack. We have a green on the back. Alright, see if we can find anything big of note here at the end. Josh Donaldson elimination. Silver Aaron Ashby. And a bronze big unit. 12 of 40. Only had one lower than a bronze. So maybe the other half will have a good bit, or the other 5 boxes will have some good color. No golds. Silver Jake Berger rookie. White Sox. Another blue Kyle Lewis in the same box. to 199. Randy Arozarena. Silver Jose Ramirez fireworks, and a green Reed Detmers. I think we started, our first parallel of the break was a Reed Detmers, and our last parallel of the break is a Reed Detmers. What are the odds? All right, let me sleeve up these, and we'll random our points, and then we will do a recap. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Talladega is a super speedway, so that's part of it. You're right. All right. First thing we're gonna do is we have 900 points we need to give away. It's gonna be 1 second to get that set up. Grab my list. So everybody in the break is eligible, all 30 teams. We'll use random.org, team on the top at the end. We'll get the points. We'll do a dice roll minimum of 4. So we're going to hop over here. Well, that looks weird. Oh, there we go. Keep making changes to random.org. It messes up my software here. That might not work. Alright, here we go. We'll get there eventually. They change something every week. Alright, there's our 30 teams. This is 900 points. Now to get the dice to roll, we're going 6 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, Padres on top, Phillies on the bottom. Our final roll. Angels take home the 900 points. There's your timestamp and your verification code. Never been to a short track race. I've only been to Atlanta and Talladega. 900 points going to the Angels. Congratulations. So let's hop back over here. There's our 900 points. That went to the Angels via the random. We'll start with some base of note. And again, I will top load all these cards before we pack them up. Base of note. Punch my camera in the neck. Huh. Maybe it's too early. It hadn't been out very long, so maybe nobody expressed them. Wander Franco, Julio, O'Neill Cruz, Torque, Bobby Witt, Soto Stained Glass, Julio Rodriguez, Wander, Julio, and Wanders. Just some base of note. We'll do silvers next. It feels good to be back home and away from the casino. We've got, all these are silvers. Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee. Jake Berger, White Sox. Jose Ramirez, Indians. Altuve, Astros. Cal Raleigh, Mariners. Hendricks, Cubs. Manning, Detroit. Salvi Perez, Royals. San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta. New York, Jacob deGrom. Nathan Eovaldi, Boston. Willie Adames, Milwaukee. Bogarts, Red Sox. Boz, Tampa Bay. Chris Bryant, San Francisco. Ivan Castillo, Padres. Otto Lopez, Blue Jays. Vaughn, White Sox. And Showtime, Angels. Awful quiet at the casino. I guess midweek in Tunica. You can see that. Well, it wasn't midweek, it was Sunday, wasn't it? Then we got green. That's awesome. Oh. Gotcha. Reed Detmers, greens. These are not numbered. Angels. Jazz Chisholm, Marlins. Jake Berger, White Sox. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals. Oh, quiet were we? The dogs have been barking. Don't get me wrong. You've just popped in while they've calmed down for once. Winnie has been a terror today. She misses you. These are all to 199. Kyle Lewis, Nolan Arenado, Kyle Lewis. Freeman to the Braves. Kranick, Pirates. Old School Ryan Sandberg, Chicago. Polanco, Twins. That is a mojo. Same numbering though. Perez, Royals. Tusker Hernandez, Blue Jays. Donaldson, Twins. Happ, Cubs. Yelich, Brewers. Warren, Angels. Flaherty. Trey Turner, Dodgers. There's a Strider, mojo. Still all to 199. Josh Lowe, Gilbert, Andre Jackson, Jose Abreu, Patrick Mazeika, Ronzi Contreras, Blake Snell, Salvi Perez number 2, Sebastian Rivero, Francisco Lindor, and Reed Detmers. Then we also had a Julio Rodriguez. Very nice. 161 of 199. Nice one for the grading. Okay, it is really, you're right. It was really not quiet earlier. The guys in here can vouch that the dogs are acting up. But it's certainly calmed down. We had one red mojo, Arenado to the Cardinals. That one's numbered to 149. One electric green, Logan Webb to the Giants, number to 125. And one orange to the Reds, Tony Santillan to 100. So was your puppy excited to see you come home? Then we have red donut circles, all number 299. Corey Abbott, Cubs. Josh Bell, Washington. Cal Ripken, Baltimore. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Syndergaard, Angels. Yu Darvish, Padres. Tatis, Padres. Cabrera, Miami. Yohel Pozo, Texas. Kevin Smith, Toronto. And another Edward Cabrera. She tackled you. Dad, you left me. Then we have our bronze /40. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Jake Cousins, Brewers. Baez, Detroit. Josh Donaldson, Twins. Joey Votto, Reds. Trevor Rogers, Miami. Jake Brentz, Kansas City. And a very nice Wander Franco to the Rays. 12 of 40. I bet she was happy to see you. And then we had one white Chris Bryant Fearless Prism. 4 of 5. You got a request? I can ask Paul. He's got the boxes, so Paul will do it tomorrow. He usually shoots for like 2 Central, but I can see if he'll do it earlier or later if that's not good for you. My guess is, well, we got Chronicles is full too, so I would guess around noon to 2 tomorrow. All right, autos. Since we had points, we only had 4 autos. We had 2 Ryan Vallons to Rockies. 1 of 50 and 33 of 50. We had a red Eli Morgan to the Guardians. 29 of 35. And we had another blue Camilo Duvall. 28 of 50. So that will do it. Yeah, William, if you've got a time that you're hoping we can break, just shoot me a message. We can see if we can make that work. I'll get with Paul in the morning. He's an early to bed, early to rise kind of guy. My guess is probably 2 Central, but I'll double check with him and tag everybody first thing in the morning once I confirm. But it'll be definitely during the day. But Chronicles is full and Update is, I think, full. We just have to fill our left. So as soon as those off, I'll give everybody a tag first thing in the morning. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us. Good chatting with everybody. Good to see Corey pop in there. Corey came to watch Arkansas and Auburn, and his Hogs ran their coach out of town. So we'll give credit to Corey for that. As always, thank you very much. I hope y'all have a great evening, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time. Have a good night.